Hello there my peeps. I'm Microsoft Sam, and welcome to the long-awaited 6th episode of my self-reading Windows errors. In case you didn't know, this episode has been put on hiatus for a very, very long time, and that's due to the fact that Colden is struggling to come up with what the police chase will look like midway through the episode. Well, I think he probably scrapped that idea, so that way he'll have an easier time working on this episode. So, if you don't want to go through this lengthy intro and small behind-the-scenes explanation, you're welcome to skip ahead. The timestamp is in the description below. Okay, let's start. Let me recap a little on what happened in episode 3. After I have had so much difficulty bringing down that police chopper from the ground, but eventually succeeded, the chief of Speakonia Police warned me that he has his SWAT team and police robots ready to come after me, after I act like a so-called social justice warrior, again, which, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm actually not. Never in Googleplex years will I ever be that kind of moron, because then I'll end up humiliating myself. Fast forwarding to what the premise of episode 6 will originally look like, the police will come after me again, after one of the errors made me spaz out, which counts as SJW behavior. That is completely flawed logic, as spazzing out does not make me look like I'm one of those people. It's just normal behavior that has absolutely nothing to do with politics, but I digress. After that gunfight I had with them, I got myself 4 stars, and the SWAT teams arrived along with the robots, just like what the chief warned me. The other voices, Mike, Mary, Scotty and Bonzi, since he's no longer annoying, are being forced out of the house with tear gas launched out from grenade launchers some SWAT officers use. And this is where we get to the main focus that has never made it through the light of day, which is a police chase that was going to be epic. What I do is that I grab my Testarossa and try to get away from the police and SWAT as much as I can, while trying my very hardest to avoid myself getting shredded by heavy gunfire. Eventually, my car becomes totaled, and I have been surrounded by SWAT officers and robots in all sides. Just when all seems lost, I get a surprise error that miraculously saved my life, in the form of a berserk pack. What it does is that it quadruples my melee strength to the point where I'll pummel them to oblivion. The SWAT eventually retreated, and that'll count as another victory for the almighty Microsoft Sam. This premise is very ambitious, in Colden's experience, but he needs to have car sounds if he wants to have a car chase scene. This may also mean that he has to mix new gunfire sounds for the SMGs and the inevitable assault rifles. Finally, after so long, Colden has decided that he has to scrap that idea, as he was aware that the 6th episode will look way too busy, and thus has to cut down on production time. Time constraints, yeah. I have also received a letter from the US government that, in the spectacular turn of events, that they have decided to find me not guilty, and have made it clear that any accusations against me of being a so-called social justice warrior are completely dismissed as fake news, as there was no evidence to support their bullshit claims against me. Finally, the police have now left me alone. Oh boy, I have to get all this behind-the-scenes stuff out of the way, but without any further ado, let's jump right into the new episode, shall we? Okay, let's get started. It's about time we meet again, for the last time. Oh really? Well, hear this error, because any accusations of me being an SJW are now dismissed as fake news, so in your face, ha 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 ha. Oh wait. You don't have a face, because you're a really annoying error message that spews out a bunch of bullshit at me, so you still lost that argument, double ha 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 ha. Next error. Windows has detected that your IQ is lower than 80, and thus you're too retarded to use this computer. Please restart your computer now. Hold up for a second. Me? That retarded? Since when did I have an IQ lower than 80? All what I'm doing is watch YouTube videos and chat with people on Discord, as well as play around with mods I installed. I don't need to restart my computer, considering the fact that I'm not the one who's that retarded. The correct definition what you're looking for is my CPU processor speed. Why don't you tell that to those damn obnoxious 12-year-old Fortnite players? Jesus. Don't let yourself down. It will only give you more stress. A positive attitude will make an impact in your future interests, and your friends will have a positive outlook in life. Was this helpful to you? Maybe. I mean, I'm always in an unfortunate position of being tortured by those stupid errors that are a huge pain in my ass. Also, I never let myself down. I will delete any error that stands in my way, no matter the cost. I always strive to have a positive attitude in life, but my dreams of ever having that are continually thwarted by morons like Bacon and Scotty, so my answer is maybe. Yes, I'm looking at you, Bacon, and your stale and stupid tactics. Your current internet connection speed will not handle resolutions of 480p or higher. Please switch to any one of the lower resolution options. Is this a joke? I'm not switching to any one of the lower resolution options, because they'll only make my video look shitty. And please, don't get me fucking started with 144p resolution. This is the absolute fucking worst option you'll choose, as doing so will only make the video look like it's recorded with a crappy camera, with pixels the size of your freaking face. So fuck all those three options. Jesus Christ. Congratulations. You're the 1 millionth user. Click here to claim your prize. Hell to the fucking no. I will not claim anything that'll most likely be a virus. Also, when did I ever become a 1 millionth user? No way in hell shall I click on this piece of adware, so no. Found infected files, millionth visitor.exe, crust and trojan generator.exe, and baloney spymaster.exe. Wanna delete them all? Absolutely. These three computer-destroying interlopers are not welcome in my presence. Now, proceeding towards the deletion process. Potato where antivirus 0.666 could not complete process, as your default antivirus program was crust and virus remover 6.9. Only one thing to. Tacos. If to be have a friend next to it for you, if you're no more bullshit. Bing spoon chip electronic epic lump. Before using quad different buffing has nothing quad fox 1 from different 61, 64, 65, 69, 75 Solomon 62. 4. Boom. Raid Overseer's copy has thrown your tacos away. What will you respond? He'll not dare throw away my fucking tacos. Scotty, get over here this instant.
Is there a reason why you called me here? Sam, you shot me in the fucking leg, asshole. Now I'll be in the hospital for bologna sandwich autopsy.
No. You only get regular leg autopsy here. Now don't ever dare throw away my tacos again, or your other leg will get shot.
Shut up, you big baby.
You know what's so funny about Mary? It's because she talks like a man and wears men's jeans, plus men's deodorant. Mary's masculine voice is so hilarious.
For the love of freaking God, Sam, quit assuming that I talk like a freaking man. You know damn well that I do not wear men's jeans nor do I put on men's deodorant. What happens if I make fun of your monster voice? I think you will not like it at all, because your voice was so low that no one could ever hardly understand what you're trying to say. Now keep your Microsoft Mary talks like a man bullshit to yourself. The same thing goes to your freaking Microsoft Mike talks like a lady tactics. Do I make myself clear? Good. Now shut the hell up.
Raffle. Your masculine voice never ceases to amaze me, Mary. Maybe I should pair you with Microsoft Mike, because both of you sound so funny together.
This is not fucking funny, Sam. That does it. I'm about ready to talk to Mike about your stupid bullshit saying that I talk like a man, while he talks like a lady. Jesus freaking Christ. I'm out of here.
Good, now that crazy man is gone. Time for the next error. Yabba dabba swah. Time to pick your Halloween costume. Okay, since this is almost Halloween, I'll proceed to pick which one. Wait a minute, why are those choices so dumb? A parrot costume will make Bonzi follow me around and being an annoying little shit he still was. I am not wearing a freaking leotard for Halloween. I do not want to be accused for being a so-called transgender, and that'll be extremely stupid. It's bad enough that I used to be accused of being an SJW, but this is now over, since it's fake news. Give that leotard to Mike instead. Purple Psy looks already nice enough to wear that. The only other costume that will actually look good in me was that Batman costume, because I'm a huge fan of DC Comics characters, along with Superman. Of all the three costumes here, the Batman costume is the way to go for me. The other two fugly costumes are just plain stupid. Only girls wear leotards. Plain and simple. Pick a dare, you poor unfortunate soul. What is up with those horrible choices? Running around naked will only get me into a whole lot of trouble, and I'll most likely get arrested for indecent exposure. Licking dog pee in the floor will make me very sick and vomit, which will only add to Grandma's horror. I am not going to kiss Mr. Chip over a freaking dare. Only I would call him Chippy Bum Bum, because I think it's cute and funny at the same time. If you really ever think about me kissing Chippy Bum Bum over a dare, think again and reevaluate your choices, you dirty moron. Windows Update has stopped working, and will no longer install system updates. But it will still install core updates for Steam. Click OK to continue. You know what, fine. There's no point in updating nothing anyway, since I already have that update that gave me all the necessities for a well-protected and fast computer. Also, Steam updates sporadically each time it starts up anyway, and it's been like this forever. You are trash. Did I already hear that from my wanted level video? Also, this is rude to heights unimaginable, but no comment. Toss it to the slough as quick as you can and run for safety. What the hell are you even talking about? That stick of dynamite will explode in the slough even when tossed to it anyway, so you failed. Oh wait. No need for dynamite, because I already have my stash of free grenades I got from the surprise error. How does it feel to chew 5 gum? No comment. The zip disk contains one of the most trusted software any computer shall have. Wanna install it? I don't think so. Each time, whenever I've been presented with some secret software, it mostly ends up being a stupid virus. So no, I'm not gonna install it. Your tactic didn't work on me this time, so ha. This error examines all of your computer's technical specifications, and will rank your computer by how fast, reliable and how much disk space your hard disk has. Here are your results. Oh my freaking god. These results are nothing but a bunch of stupid bullshit. I have lightning fast internet, and has a super sophisticated CPU processor, is very reliable to me, and can hold up to 2.5 terabytes of disk space. Okay, let's not ramble any longer and take a look at those inaccurate results. Operating system, Windows XP. CPU speed, 20 kHz. Internet speed, 200 kilobytes per second. Reliability, very low. Disk space, 450 gigabytes. Are you even being serious anymore? All of this is bullshit, and this is not a very good report. It's a poorly done one at best. Your computer rank, F. Liar. My computer did not get an F, because you're not its freaking teacher or boss. Jesus fucking Christ. Final analysis, your computer is suffering with so many problems that it renders your machine unbearably unreliable. We've also detected that your machine's processing speed is at a very painful 20 kHz, with a slow speed of 200 kilobytes per second. 450 gigabytes of disk space is below average. Again, this is nothing but bullshit. I already made it clear that I have lightning fast internet with a sophisticated processor and 2.5 terabytes of disk space. Because of your machine's poor performance, you cannot play Grand Theft Auto 5 or Kerbal Space Program. Quadruple bollocks. These are my two favorite games, and you can't take them away from me, you lying asshole. Please select a different operating system. Oh my fucking god. All of those options are horrible. Don't get me started with Windows Vista. It's a shitty operating system where that obnoxious skank Microsoft Emma was, and I do not, and will not, put up with her bullshit. Windows 10 just sucks, and both Windows 8 and 8.1 suck as well, so no. I'll not pick any one of those options. Obnoxious error. Wanna have some shrooms? These will make you a whole lot smarter. Retarded happy face. I am not taking any of those fucking deadly shrooms. None of those will make you any smarter. They will only make you see things that never existed and will make you a complete freaking lunatic. Error. Are you trying to do this to insult my intelligence, or just doing this to be a goddamn douchebag? Wait a minute, why are those two options unavailable now? You better quit fucking me around. Jesus goddamn Christ. Bonzi Buddy has recently joined the highly trained monkey squad. Beware of the purple gorilla wielding a hammer, as he'll potentially use it to turn all your tacos and highway cookies into garbled messes of gobbledygook. Take action. The answer to your question is hell yes. It's bad enough that YouTube was down for an hour and a half and has given those stupid highly trained monkey errors, but Bonzi now one of them. Oh my freaking god. Wait a minute, why was this grayed out? God damn it, I'm not letting Bonzi get away with this. Bonzi, come over here this instant.
Hey there, Sam. Bonzi's back, and I'm now part of the highly trained monkey squad. What do you think about it? Big baby alert! You slapped me across my beautiful face, you asshole! Now I'm starting to call you Expandum again.
Don't you ever try calling me Expandum again, Bonzi. It's bad enough that you give people viruses and get yourself involved in a lawsuit with the FTC for violating COPPA, but it made me cringe so much when you joined those dysfunctional purple monkeys carrying hammers that piss off people with their long gibberish list of bullshit. Remember, just because we have settled our differences does not mean that you'll still be like Scotty or Bacon. Do I make myself clear? Good. Now give me that hammer so I'll put it away. You'll not use it as a weapon to turn all my tacos and highway cookies into gibberish. You have no magical powers. Only I, the almighty Microsoft Sam, will have all those magical powers that'll put anyone to a deep trance so they'll never wake up from it. The more you know, the better.
Please, Sam, don't put me into a deep trance. I only wanted to join the highly trained monkey squad so I'll have my hard hat and hammer, but you ruined my fun just by slapping me across the face like a freaking bitch.
Hey, I'm not the bitch here. Mike is the bitch, because he always talks like a crazy lady wearing a leotard for Halloween.
For the umpteenth fucking time, Sam. I do not talk like a fucking lady, you asshole. I've heard from Mary that you keep on saying that she talks like a man non-stop as well. Why do you have to be so mean to everyone and treat us so poorly like we are your slaves? I will no longer tolerate your Mike talks like a lady, Mary talks like a man bullshit.
See what you did here? You made Mike really angry because you keep on calling him a lady all the time.
Well, it's not my problem when I do call him that all the time. His lady voice is, and still will be, very funny for me, so you can't prevent me from having that right.
And one more thing. I do not wear a freaking leotard for Halloween.
Hey, I'm not talking to you, Mike.
Listen to me, Expandum.
Mike, Bonzi, both of you need to shut the hell up now. This argument is starting to get us nowhere, all because Bonzi is the freaking interloper who decided to join the fucking highly trained monkey squad in the first place, all because he was a purple gorilla and does this so he'll look cool with a hard head and a freaking hammer that he'll probably use to turn all my tacos and highway cookies into gibberish bullshit. Also, Mike, you're still a crazy lady, and you still wear a freaking leotard for Halloween, so that way everyone will make fun of you and say, what a transgender. We'll never allow such type of people in Speakonia City. Now both of you get out of my room and never ever ever bother me again with your crazy shit, you interlopers. Understand that? Good. Now both of you get out of here. Jesus fucking Christ.
Fine, expand on. We'll get out of your room now. What the grouch he still was.
Kaboom. No comment. This is your free highway cookie. Want one? Oh really? All you showed me is a fortune cookie. Please show me something else. Hold in a minute. Something about this title. It says, Krabby and Kingler noises. Mischievous smiley face. Are you that persistent error? I'm not going to be chased by those Pokemon that care nothing but cookies. Oh wait. They can't chase me, because they are fictional creatures anyway. This is the following list of your video games you play. Grand Theft Auto 5, Kerbal Space Program, Supreme Commander 2, Star Wars Empire at War, Forces of Corruption, Automation, BeamNG Drive, Universe Sandbox 2, Doom 2, Hell on Earth, and Little Alchemy 2. They are all good games, but there's one thing that you got all wrong. Little Alchemy 2 is actually a really funny and addicting web game, where I can combine objects to make new ones. All the rest are, where I play around with mods, except Universe Sandbox 2. I've also created a hell of a lot of monsters for my own Doom mod, which, I'm gonna disappoint you, is now officially cancelled. Okay, enough dawdling and let's finish this episode as quick as possible. I found this sneaky little bugger that was in one of your system folders. It's a freaking worm. God, do I hate having computer worms in my computer. They still count as viruses, and I'll delete them no matter what. Damn it, please upgrade your RAN card already. Your current card will not handle more than 24 freaking errors in one episode. Jesus Christ. Well, I don't care. 24 errors is enough for me, and I'll only upgrade my RAN card if I feel like doing so. Oh wow, what a perfect way to end the video here, since this has gone long enough. Well, that's all I have time for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this long-awaited episode, and until next time, I'll see you later.